Okay, so hello everybody. Tonight we have Madalena on, and she will be giving us some guidelines and tips and tricks about recruitment. So Madalena, when you are ready, you can go for it. Madeleine.
Hi everyone. Okay, Nicole, just type on WhatsApp if you can hear me speaking. There's something wrong with my sound, so I can't hear the Zoom sound. So awesome. Nicole said she can hear me. So hello everybody. I'm just quickly going to share my screen. So just give me 1 second so that I can just get this up and running and then share my screen. Okay, let me know if you can see my slideshow. Nicole, if you can just type yes or no so that I can go. Let me just put on my video so that you can see me. Okay, right, let's start. So tonight's training is all about okay, you know what, guys? I'm just going to open up my PDF because the slideshow is not working. It's giving me drama. So I'm just going to open up my PDF. I think this is going to be way better than the slideshow. Sorry, I was like ready and all that, and then yeah. Okay, so I just want to share my screen quickly with the PDF. Nicole, if you can just let me know if you can see the PDF. Okay. I can see that you can see my screen now. So today's training is about recruiting. So all of us struggle with recruiting, and if there's one tip that I can give you about recruiting is always to be yourself. I always get asked from my downlines and they tell me that they struggle with recruiting. And when I tell them to be themselves, then they struggle to be themselves. I think that we put ourselves in a box and we look at our uplines and people that we look up to in this business, and we try to mimic what they are doing. But in the end of the day, if you are mimicking what they are doing, then you won't grow as a person and you won't figure out what suits you, and you won't attract the person that you are. So with that said, let's run through the slides. And then I am going to give my 2 cents. Okay, tips for recruiting. So I'm going to start this training with what is network marketing. And I think if you understand what is network marketing, it will also help you with your business. So network marketing is a form of marketing where the distributors of goods and services are independent agents. So we are independent agents and we need to recruit people that also want to be independent agents, people that doesn't necessarily want to work for a boss and work for themselves, or people that wants to distribute goods to make an extra income. These agents often work from home and are required to build their sales force by recruiting or other sales. The agents required are called downlines. So when you recruit someone, that is your downline and you are their upline. And these agents then earn commission. Alongside the commission earned on the sales, network marketing is also called a multi-level network marketing scheme, a MLM, or pyramid selling. So no, this is not a pyramid scheme, but it's pyramid selling because we work in the tiers. You as the upline is first, and then the people you recruit will be your direct downlines, and then the people they recruit will go under them, and so on. And referral marketing. This form of marketing is perceived as less reputable than the single tier team. So the quote that I want to start off with tonight is, there is never a bad prospect, just the wrong time for the right prospect. So always follow up, follow up, follow up. So I have a teamie that just said to me, she actually forgot to follow up with a client previously. And when she followed up today with the client to find out whether this client still wants to order products, the client told her that she already bought from somebody else. So this can happen with your clients, but it can also happen with your recruits, the people that you want to sign up. Okay, so how does network marketing work? Network marketing has a no salary earning workforce. Rather, independent agents market the company's products in exchange for a commission. These agents also derive their earnings from a compensation system in which they get paid from the number of downlines they recruit. So that is your weekly and your monthly pay. Network marketing is a pyramid structure, and it can easily be confused for a pyramid scheme. It is not the same. I repeat, it is not the same. In a network marketing program, independent agents, often called uplines, earn income from the sales and the sales made by their downlines. So when you recruit. Other names for network marketing is called included affiliate marketing, cellular marketing, consumer direct marketing, or home-based business franchising. So that's just the different names for network marketing. So if somebody asks you that you want to recruit, what is network marketing? You can give them a brief explanation and also tell them this is the different names of network marketing. So now we are going to look at the 14 powerful network marketing recruiting tips. Number one, decide with all conviction. Decide that this is the path that you're going to take and that no fear is going to get in the way of making your dream come true. That includes the fear of rejection, the fear of getting a no, the fear of people judging you, the fear of people laughing about you behind your back, all the fears that you carry with you from your childhood. This includes all of that. And you're not going to let those fear make you to not let your dream come true. 2, develop a recruiting mindset. Recruiting is all about what is here. If you believe that you can recruit people to build a business, and that you are able to help them to build a business, and that you are able to push them to succeed, then you will be able to really start recruiting. Because if you start recruiting and you feel like you are not worthy of recruiting, or you are not worthy of being called an upline or somebody that will be able to help, you are going to recruit, but it's not going to the people that you recruit is not going to do well because you have this fearful mindset. So develop a recruiting mindset, a mindset of, I'm going to start recruiting 5 people a month or 3 people a month, and I'm going to help them succeed. I'm going to walk a path with them for the next 90 days or 2 years even. So you need to develop a recruiting mindset. That is important. You want to be looking for people who are also business builders. So if you don't have a mindset of that you are worthy, you are going to recruit people that also have mindsets of they aren't worthy or they are going to struggle. So you attract what you think about yourself. So the second tip is work on your mindset and have a recruiting mindset. 3, make friends. Making friends and building relationships is what this business is about. And it doesn't mean it's always done with prospecting in mind. So when you make just a normal friend, maybe 2-3 months down the line, she might ask you, listen, what are you doing? Tell me more about that business that you're doing or that extra income that you're earning. So don't always just make friends to get them recruited. Make friends. We always talk about build relationships. So make friends and build relationships. I just quickly want to check if I can put on my chat because I can't see anything. Working with 2 screens is really difficult for me. I think that's why I'm struggling. Here's the chat. Okay, great. Then number 4, develop positive daily habits. Start by having a daily morning routine you stick to every single day. And that is what sets you up for the day, whether it's meditation, music, exercise, watching something motivational, etc. So if I can speak to you about personal experience, the mornings that I do not listen to my fearful, I think it's not fearful, sorry, fearless motivation podcasts, my day is not set up right. So I do 2 things in the mornings. First, I start my day off with Elevation Music. That is a gospel group. I listen to that. And then I switch over to my fearless motivation. And if I don't start my day with those 2 things, my day just rumbles and my mindset is not right. I am negative. I am demotivated. So if you start your day the way that you know will help you to attract the right people, be able to do your recruitment posts and your sales posts, then you must get into the habit of doing that daily. And then don't limit, just a quote with these, don't limit yourself. Many people limit themselves to what they think they can do. You can go as far as your minds let you. What you believe, remember, you can achieve. Mary Kay Ash. So it's very important. What you believe, you can achieve. That is essentially what your day is going to go about. So if you believe that you're going to recruit someone today or that you're going to have a positive day, you will achieve that. Number 9, avoid putting too much pressure on each individual prospect. There is nothing worse than a person who is super pushing. Don't be that person someone will want to get a restraining order against because you don't know when to quit. So if somebody sends you a message about they are interested in the company and you send them the information and they go silent, give them a day or 3, then follow up. Hi, I just want to know, did you go through the information? And if you are still interested in maybe finding out more or joining the company. I skipped a page. I'll go back right now. Sorry. But let's just go on with number 9 for now. So I didn't even realize. Thank you. So just give them time to work through it. You don't want to be that person that sends them this long list of information and you are just overwhelming them with all of these information and they're just like, I can't deal with this. She's like this in the beginning. I can't deal with this. So just don't be too pushy. Take it step by step. Send them the information. Wait for their reply. Tell them the next step. Wait for their reply. Tell them the next step. That's how you go. I'm quickly going to go back to the other one. Now I can't even, oh, there, number 5. Sorry, guys. Tell good stories. Okay, get good at becoming a storyteller. That's tip number 5. This is how you can connect to people emotionally as opposed to just regurgitating information. I think that is where a lot of us lack. We are not very good storytellers. We are very hasty. We want to do, we have this, okay, next, okay, next, okay, next, task done, ticked off. We have that mindset. And it's not something that you can rush. You need to lay the foundation. So if you think about how you build a house, you first grawe, then you cast the concrete, and then you do the foundation, and then you start building the house. So you have to take things slowly. If you want to recruit people and if you want to have people that come to you at the end of the day and not you going to them, you need to start telling stories. You need to share your life. You need to share your journey. You need to show people your success, but don't overplay it, so that people start thinking that you are just a person that's bragging all the time. But become a storyteller. People love watching reels, videos, jokes, mistakes. Like I'm making tons of mistakes tonight with my slideshow and stuff, but that's relatable. It shows you that you're not perfect, that you are not this person that needs to be put on a pedestal. So if people can relate to you, and they will only be able to relate to you when you are a storyteller, when you show and tell and live. They won't just know you when they look at your picture. So become a storyteller, and then sponsor your recruits. When you take your business seriously and build with integrity, you will avoid just recruiting for the sake of getting members. You have to have a relationship with your recruits. Your recruits basically needs to become your best friends. I speak to my recruits more than what I speak to my downlines. Not all of them, because not all of them are wired the same. Some of them only messages me when they need my help, and that is okay. But some of them like that interaction. They like that personal interaction, having you part of their personal life as well. They are not just somebody you can make money from. You need to build a relationship. And I think if you build relationships with your recruits, in the months when they feel like giving up, it will be your relationship with them that will keep them going. So it is very important to build that relationship. Don't force your business on your family and friends. Don't be one of those people that accost their family and friends at every opportunity they get to tell them about this great business opportunity. Not everybody is for Organo. Not everybody is going to drink Organo. Not everybody is going to sell Organo. It took my mother-in-law 2 years. Yeah, 2 years, 2 months, 2 years, 3 months to buy her first box from me. So I've gifted her Christmas last year with a latte, and the previous year a birthday present, the black, I can't even remember. And she only started buying from me now, 2.5 years later, 2 years, 3 months later. So this won't always be for your friends and your family from the get-go. So they will follow you. Just share your journey. In the end of the day, if they need extra money, or if they need to lose weight, or if they have health issues, they will message you. That is why you want to build your business in such a way that people start messaging you, and that you don't have to go out and advertise and inbox and all those stuff to get your clients and your recruits. Number 8, listen and be a master of asking questions. What are your goals and dreams in life? So this is for your recruit. This is how you can start a conversation with a new person. Hi, I'm Madalena. How are you? Then you talk a little bit, and then you just ask the person, what are your goals and dreams in life? Where do you see yourself or your family's life in 3 to 5 years? What are you doing right now to move you closer to that life goals, or to live your dreams? Do you have a plan of how you're going to get there? Mostly people will say, no, they don't. Some people will even tell you that they don't have a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan, or they haven't even thought about it. And how will you make an extra income to change your life right now? A lot of people will tell you, I don't know. I haven't think about it. I'm just taking it day by day, because they are in such a comfort zone to work for a boss and earning a salary that they haven't thought about it. And then in the end of the month, or in the middle of the month, or some people in the first week only have 500 Rand left in their bank account, but they don't think that far, because they are in this little box, and they don't think outside of it. And that is when you step in and you tell them, or you ask them these questions, and then their brain starts going like this, and then they start thinking. And when you tell them about the opportunity, then more likely it will be that they will say yes to join the company that than that they will prior to all of these questions, because prior to the questions, they haven't thought about it. But after the questions, they might have think about it. And then they would have thought, or then they might think, you know, I actually need something extra. So tell me more, give me more information. And then we go to number 9, which was the storytelling part, which I already explained. So start telling your story, start living your dream life. Although you can't now buy the house or car or whatever it is that you want, although you can't do that now, start living your dream in the sense of showing what this company already has done for you. So if I can share something bittersweet from me, I closed my Edgar's account today after joining this company 2.5 years prior. So 2.5 years later, I closed my Edgar's account. I am in a position where I don't need to buy on my account anymore. And that for me was a very big win. So that is something that I can tell. That is part of the story that I'm telling. After 2.5 years of joining, I could close my account. And that is something that a lot of people would want to do. A lot of people would want to become debt-free, but they don't have the means to become debt-free because they don't know how. So, and they don't know this opportunity exists. So when you start telling your story and you start sharing your small wins, they will start inboxing you and ask you about the opportunity and what you are doing to become debt-free, or to be able to spoil your children, or to go on dinner dates, or whatever it is that you want to do with the extra income that you are earning. Enthusiasm. You are the energy of your business, and how you attract people is through your energy and what you put out there. So don't go. My sister always says, don't do your stories and sound like a robot. Like, hi, I am Madalena Fourie, a Sapphire leader in OrganoGold, and today I'm going to tell you about this amazing opportunity. Are you going to listen to my video if I speak like this all the time? No, you are not. But will you listen to my video when I say, hi, I'm Madalena Fourie, and I have this amazing opportunity which will change your life? Yes, you will rather listen to a video when you speak enthusiastically about your opportunity. So be enthusiastic about what this company can do for you. A lot of my clients told me that they actually started buying from me because they can see the spark in my eyes when I talk about the product. Why? Because I believe in the product and I believe in the company. And once you start sharing this with that excitement, they feel that, and then they would want to know more, and then they would want to buy the products and start using the products. Number 11, keep your why at the forefront. A lot of us forget our whys. Why did we start this company? When things get hard, remember your why. The only way you're going to face your fears, like speaking to people, or rejection, or be on lives and reels and all that, or even do training, and move through the challenges of building a network marketing business, is by keeping your why at the forefront of your mind. Your why is why you joined. I joined because I wanted to make an extra income because my salary was cut to 50%, and I wanted a better life for myself and my husband. I did not want to live from paycheck to paycheck anymore and have 500 Rand left in my bank account at the 3rd of every month. That was my why 2.5 years ago. My why might have changed now a little bit, but that was my why. And your why is what should be the drive behind what you are doing. So write your why on a big piece of paper and put it somewhere where you can look at it every single day. And when there is a day when you feel like, I am not up for this today, I am not going to do this, I'm not going to advertise, I'm not going to speak to people, I can just not do this anymore, you go look at that why and you do it in any way, because that is what will get you to the top, is you reminding yourself every single day and pushing yourself. It's not your upline's job to push you every single day. It's your job to push yourself every single day. Be a leader and not just a recruiter. Remember, that's number 12. Remember that your journey really begins when someone signs up. Sorry, let me just redo that. Remember that the journey really begins when someone signs up with you, and then it's up to you to become the guide for that person and help them enter into the process of everything. So you need to set up your recruit, set up their albums, get them on the boards, tell them where to find everything, send them their first 7-day posts, get them into the habit of doing things. You can't just sign them up and leave them. That's not how it works. It's like a baby. A baby gets born, then you need to feed them, clean them, wash them, potty train them. And then somewhere along the line, they start making their own food 15 years later. So you can't just sign up your recruits and leave them. You have to walk the path with them. You have to show them. You have to lead them. You have to be there for them. That is what a good upline is. It's not your upline's job to look at their downline. It's your job to look after your downline, the person that you recruited. The person they recruit, it's their job to look after them. That is why it is so important to create leaders within your organization. Otherwise, you are going to be the person doing everything, and you're going to get a burnout, and you're going to be there where you're going to feel like giving up because you are doing everything. So it's very important to be a leader. Don't micromanage, and don't sign up and leave. That's not how it works. Number 13, be genuine and ethical. Don't try to be someone you are not, and don't make claims that are untrue. Ever. So don't say, I am a 6-figure earner when you only earn 3 figures. When people behave unethically and are ingenuine, this can lead people to believe that this is the ethos of the company, when in truth, it is not. It is very important to be ethical, always. If they tell you to sell the copper pack at 1,520 Rand, you sell it at 1,520 Rand. You don't sell it for 1,400 or 1,450 Rand or 1,500, 1,520 Rand. You are ethical in this company. That is why this company is where the company is, and we don't have bankruptcies and all of other nonsense on our names, is because we are ethical. Number 14. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. Don't take rejection personally. This has got to be one of the most difficult parts of this business building for anyone that is just starting. It is very easy to let rejection make one feel undervalued and question whether selling is just not what they're good at. So we have a lot of people that feels like that. And rejection is most of the times something that happens or that happened in their past. So rejection is here, it's in your mind. Rejection and fear is false evidence appearing real. It is a seed that was planted in that person's mind when they was very young by a teacher or a family member or whatever. So if you can work with your new recruit and find out what is the seed of their rejection and their fear or feeling that they are being rejected, then you can help them to grow. We are all going to be rejected at a stage in our life. But if you take that rejection and turn it into a positive and you grow on that, because rejection is actually character building. It's a way how you can build your character. So see rejection as a stepping stone to build your character into somebody better. Sorry, I just lost my train. So help your downlines to get over that fear of rejection, and help them and push them to start recruiting, because all of us are scared in the beginning to get a no. But go for no. 10 no's, fine, build on that. You will get a yes, but you will, after that yes, you will realize the type of person you want to recruit in your business, and your character will be 10 times stronger. So go out and start recruiting, or even if you get 100 no's. In the last 2.5 years, I can't tell you how many no's I received. And if I had to tell myself sad, or I had to be sad every single time after a no, then I wouldn't have been where I am now. So go for that rejection. Recruitment requires patience. It used to be about finding the right person for the job. Now it's about finding the right person that will do the job, enjoy the job, and want to stay and grow. So you want somebody that wants to sell, recruit, wants to stay with the company, and who wants to grow with the company. You don't want somebody in your team that's just going to be there for a month or two. Let's be honest, you don't want to waste hours on training and then this person is only around for a month. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time. So get someone that wants to build a business, that wants to grow, spend your time on them and help them to fly. So that was my final tip for tonight. I hope that I hope that this helped. I'm just going to end off the training with my final, I think it's my second last slide. I'm here to tell you that you're already selling your ideas, recommendations, and opinions to those in your own network every single day. The truth is, not everyone is going to be a good fit for your business. Always remember to be yourself. The person you are will attract the person you want. I'm going to say that again. The person you are going to attract the person you want. So if you are shy, if you are fearful, if you aren't being consistent every single day, whether it's just on your WhatsApp status, posts, reel, videos, whatever, you're going to attract the person that's not going to be consistent, that's going to be fearful, that's not going to believe in themselves, that's not going to work hard, that's not going to be them and show up every single day. So you decide what is the recruit you want to recruit, and then you go be that person, because that person will come and find you and that person will join your team. Remember the 4-2-1 rule. So 4 + 2 + 1 is 7 days. That is what your week will consist of. Any given day, so not consecutive, however you want to put this in, 4 days, pick 4 things you love doing and post about it. Training, making food, take your dog for dog training, play with your cat, play with your children, whatever it is. 2 days, take a picture, do a reel, make a live with your product only at the back in the background. Not talking about the products or the business. This is seen as soft selling. So while you're interacting with the people, your products are back there, they see it. So it's just going to go there in their subconscious mind. And then when they maybe see the product on an ad or whatever, they will remember that you have that in the back of your video, and then they will contact you because they can relate to you, so that they will rather choose you to be their agent or their upline or whatever the case may be. And then one day you go full out for your business. You post, you promote, you do a reel, you do a live, everything. You have your product in your hand and you talk about it. You talk about your business. Stop underestimating yourself. Knowledge is power, and go and have fun. I want to end off with network marketing is a business model that depends on person-to-person sales by independent representatives. We need independent representatives in order to succeed. If you only want to sell your products, you're only going to earn the profit of the products. But if you start recruiting independent distributors or representatives, you're going to start earn weekly and monthly. And that is what changed your life. I have a lot of people that asks me, how is it that you recruit? How do you get new recruits? How is it that where do you find your recruits? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't find my recruits find me. Why? Because I am myself. I'm true to myself. I'm honest. Believe I'm trustworthy, and I'm ethical. And if you go out and you go share your journey and what this company has done for you, people would want to buy into that. They don't want to buy into people that's fake or people that's not themselves. People can see when you are fake and not yourself because they've been following you for quite a while. And also, if you don't have a success story yet, use your upline or your upline's upline or somebody that you look up to in this company or relate to in this company. We have many successful leaders. We have Nicole, Amy, Loriska, Carmen, Wendy. There's a lot of them. Yolandi. I can't think about everybody right now. Myself. There's a lot of leaders that has success stories. So go and use them and use their stories from where they started to where they are so that people can see it is possible, but also use your own story. It doesn't matter how small you might think your story is, but it's worth sharing. If you are a representative earning 500 Rand or 200 Rand extra a month, which you didn't have, that's a story. That is your life already changed. That is 200 Rand in your pocket you did not have prior joining Organo. And you are already a part of the Organo family. You are a part of a team of people that care for you. So go and share that story, because sometimes people are alone at home and they would want just that family environment, and that will attract them to start speaking to you and maybe join the company. So it doesn't matter how small you think your story is, your story might change someone's life, although you think it is so small. So stop being fearful. Stop thinking that you cannot. Stop thinking or stop worrying about that you will get rejected. Stop worrying about what people think. They're not paying your bills. They're not paying for your house and your car and anything. So stop worrying what they think and start doing, and start posting, start sharing, start telling, start doing everything that you think you cannot do. Just start to do it. And you will see how the recruits will start messaging you about your opportunity. I'm going to share this PDF. My last quote: in recruiting, there's no good or bad experience, just a learning experience. So every single thing that you do in this company is a learning experience. Every no, every setback, every rejection, every fail, everything is a learning experience. So I hope that this training helped you, and I hope that you can go out now and be yourself and start recruiting. I want to see every single one of you on this call with at least 3 new recruits by the end of December, if you can do that. So that is that from me. I'll send the PDF on the groups, and I hope you guys enjoyed the training. I'm just going to check the chat quickly if you have any questions, and then we will take it from there. Nicole, I can't hear you, but can I end the call in a minute's time?
Yes, you can.
Okay, guys, I'm going to end the call. Thanks for joining. Bye.